Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Venice Beach. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Friday, February 27th. You'll be interested to know. 94 years ago, today in 1932, James Chadwick discovered the neutron, identifying a neutral particle in atomic nuclei after experiments with beryllium and radiation, changing how scientists understood atomic structure. This breakthrough established a foundation for nuclear physics and enabled advances in atomic theory, nuclear reactors, and medical isotopes, marking a major scientific milestone. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. This morning, it's looking clean with 2 feet of swell rolling in from the west-southwest. Conditions will shift to fair by noon as the wind turns onshore at 4 miles per hour. Expect the waves to hold around 1 to 2 feet later in the afternoon as the wind picks up to 7 miles per hour. Best time to ride is at 9 a.m. with the 3-foot outgoing mid-tide when the west-southwest swell is 2 feet at 8 seconds, and the offshore wind is 2 miles per hour. The first low tide on Friday will be -1 foot at 1:15 p.m., followed by a 4-foot high tide just before 8. The nearshore buoy at Santa Monica Pier reads 61 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions start clean with 2 to 3 feet on Saturday morning, offering great opportunities for beginners. As the day progresses, winds shift onshore, creating fair but choppy conditions by afternoon. Sunday sees a steady swell at 2 feet, maintaining clean faces throughout the day, making it the most favorable day of the period. Expect choppy surf again on Monday, with sizes reaching 2 to 3 feet. This morning, it's sunny and it feels like 63 degrees, with 5 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 5:48, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:23. It looks like we're in for a sunny day with a high near 81 and a light west-northwest breeze around 5 miles per hour. Tonight, expect patchy fog after 10 p.m., mostly cloudy skies with a low of 60 and light winds. Looking ahead in the weather. Saturday will start with patchy fog before 10 a.m., then turn mostly sunny with a high near 74 and light south winds. Sunday will repeat the early patchy fog, then be mostly sunny with a high near 71 and a mild night around 57 to 55 into Monday morning. Monday and Tuesday stay mostly sunny with highs in the upper 60s and lows near 53. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, the Los Angeles Board of Education is set to meet behind closed doors Thursday afternoon, following federal authorities' raids on Superintendent Alberto Carvalho's home and office. The investigation appears to be related to AllHere, a now defunct company that created a failed artificial intelligence chatbot for the district. School district officials confirmed they were cooperating with law enforcement, while the nature of the probe remains undisclosed. Despite Carvalho's efforts to enhance student attendance and academic performance, this investigation represents a significant crisis for the Los Angeles Unified School District. Carvalho has not commented publicly on the situation. Now on to sports. Kevin Sullivan made history with a remarkable performance, helping the Philadelphia Union soar past Trinidad and Tobago Defense Force Football Club and into the round of 16 of the 2026 CONCACAF Champions Cup on February 26, 2026. The 16-year-old midfielder scored his first 2 senior team goals and provided 2 assists in the Round 1 finale, which ended in a 7-0 victory. With his first goal, Sullivan became the youngest American goal scorer in CONCACAF Champions Cup history. He now awaits a significant round of 16 matchup with Club America in mid-March after they won their series against Club Olympia. In local sports, the Suns edged out the Lakers with a thrilling three-pointer from Royce O'Neal with just 0.9 seconds left, securing a 113-110 victory on Thursday night. Grayson Allen shined with 28 points, leading the short-handed Suns, who were missing their top 2 scorers. Luka Doncic led LA with 41 points, but Austin Reeves' missed corner 3 at the buzzer sealed the loss. The Lakers rallied back from a 12-point deficit in the fourth, tying the game at 108 before O'Neal's clutch shot. LA will look to bounce back against the Warriors on Saturday night. In top news, mortgage rates have fallen below 6% this week for the first time in more than 3 years. A welcome change for house hunters entering the busy spring home buying season. The average rate for a 30-year fixed mortgage was 5.98%, the lowest since September of 2022, according to Freddie Mac. This drop is expected to attract more buyers and increase refinance applications. However, existing home sales fell 8.4% in January, and buyers face high home prices and economic uncertainties. Despite this, the lower rates may empower more negotiations for buyers. In business news, Home Depot, one of the largest United States home improvement retailers, continues to face challenges as shoppers shift their discretionary spending habits in stores. The retailer's chief executive officer has raised alarm bells about how shifting consumer sentiment and market pressures could impact the company's future performance and sales. In the fourth quarter of 2025, Home Depot's United States comparable sales increased by a minor 0.3% year-over-year. Amid weaker consumer demand, the retailer's operating income dropped by 14.4%. Home Depot executives have pinpointed the cause of weak demand in stores. The current mortgage rate environment has impacted housing affordability. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 3% for the week to just over $67,000. Ethereum is up 8% to $2,000. And XRP is up 4% to $1.40. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. In 2026, the global restaurant automation market is projected to reach $28 billion. Miso Robotics, known for its robot fry cooks, has developed Flippy, an artificial intelligence-powered robot arm that effectively flips burgers and has expanded to fry stations at major baseball parks. Miso's CDO, Rich Hull, emphasized that Flippy operates twice as fast and never takes breaks. Despite challenges and declining revenues, Miso continues to innovate and recently acquired Signal to enhance restaurant operations. However, experts caution that automation has yet to prove its economic value, with many still preferring human workers over machines. And in entertainment news, in streaming ratings, Bridgerton returns higher with its 4th season debut. Prime Video's Fallout also had its best week of the 2nd season so far. A 19-month wait between seasons of Bridgerton did little to diminish the ardor for the Netflix series. Season 4 premiered at #1 overall on the Nielsen streaming charts from January 26 to February 1st, scoring 3,030 million minutes of viewing for the week. This is 10% higher than the opening week of Season 3 in May 2024. Stranger Things held second place with 1,300 million minutes of watch time. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the British physicist and Nobel laureate, Ernest Rutherford. And he said, "All science is either physics or stamp collecting, emphasizing the importance of fundamental discoveries like the neutron, which transform our understanding of the universe." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings Venice Beach.